Let's check in Anabi. Okay, maybe it's you, Maps. Okay, you guys are still on the healthy choices. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Self-love, self-care, being happier, loving life, loving yourselves. This is good. Motto. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful, beautiful. It has been in Kumbula. I wasn't here one day and it feels like I haven't been here in forever. I don't know. Angazi thokoza to land thokoza there to no love call. Ubani lo love call lo safuna ukuze safuna ukunexpress uthando. There's somebody around you here. Messages of love, somebody thinking about you, somebody here who wants to inform you. Oh, Maps, uxolo umuntu omdala, mhlawumbe izawulunga. Needing time. Okay, somebody's needing time. Cycles take time. Somebody's taking time to heal, and somebody here is definitely progressing towards you. Okay, looking good so far. Looking good so far. Even with this 10 of Wands here that is present here, this is such a good energetic confluence here because beautiful, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, this side, we've got karmic relationships. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. It gives energetic confluence where the collective is at the present moment. You guys are still processing past karmic cycles that are coming to an end here. I see definitely an improvement here in terms of your health. So you guys are definitely moving away from possibly vices. You're also moving away from baibizani. Fast food, over-the-counter foods. You're making better choices in terms of either drinking, smoking, anything that is a vice that you utilize. You're doing things moderately now. I see some of you considering gym. That's a very good idea. Do you go back? Anticipate, guys, for somebody expressing love. Now, with this expression of love here, collective, I'm getting a very strong message here that it's not the kind of love that is maybe obvious. It's not the kind of love that's going to come at you like the love that you're used to receiving. It's not the kind of love that you've been experiencing in your previous cycles either. Looking at this clock cycles on the next card here, it's giving the energetic confluence that there could be somebody here in your energetic aura that definitely has an interest in you, but may not necessarily come forward towards you simply because they could be possibly still healing. You know, they're taking this time to heal. How Salume ngoba sikhulumile umuntu omdala nakuyaphakamisa igama. I'm not taking any names, Sithandwa Sam. Please, 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 Stan. Right? These people are just taking the time to heal, and you know, there's this. No, spirit. Nonetheless, I'm not going to share that. There's this energy here that is strong within the energetic confluence of the collective. You're in the stage where you're now translocating all the negative energy and you're turning these wands into flowers. You guys have definitely need tulilele mitwalo, and you're now trying to replace or alchemize that energetic confluence into something positive here. Interesting observations. Some of you may feel ukuthi niphethe imithwalo and you may be called ukuthi niye engadini niyokhetha imbali phela enifunayo laphana engadini. Interesting, okay. And it seems as if it's going to be a very good idea because you do have the sun there underneath this 10 of Wands, and usually the 10 of Wands speaks about completions and new beginnings. Absolutely, I do see the collective wrapping up these old cycles and making way for the new. I see here there could be new yet light. I'm hearing new yet light challenges that you're experiencing because some of you have entered a new cycle. I'm going to make an example of what I'm saying, Mangati, new yet light challenges. You may walk into a place, Oitandayo, wherever it is, and you may always have a set experience from this particular place. You go to the very same place now, and it conjures up a very different energetic confluence. That's the best way I can put it here. All right, 10K, we're really pushing. Hey, no, that's very good. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. Let's keep tapping those screens, guys. Hey, Makosi, need to love sparkle. I'm getting a very strong energetic confluence again here from the collective that maybe some of you may be in the energetic confluence of maybe even new people, and you're still fighting off these karmic karmic relationships, you're still feeling the energetic confluence within you. You know, very difficult to explain this, but it is intense. You are definitely letting go. It is stirring up some turmoil within you, and could be also making you have some fleeting emotions here, moving from side to side. You maybe I'm seeing waves here. Some of you may be experiencing a large gush of emotions during this period here. And Spirit is certainly saying to you during this period, if you've been feeling very emotional, I understand why you're feeling emotional. Towards to 2612, and you've been in this energetic confluence here where you're in receptive mode. You know, you're waiting patiently here. I'm seeing the Three of Wands again. You guys are waiting patiently here. I'm almost hearing for your dispensation. This could be for your abundance. This could be your new opportunities here. These phone calls, the responses here. Kusatulile for some of you. Kade kwathula, and since kade kwathula kusathule namanje. Whoop whoop. Thokoza to Angela Han, thokoza to Makando, thokozani bantu abadala. All right. Thokoza to Maps, Mdomdala, Thokoza to Gino. It's Koko Mdomdala. For everybody who's just joined, guys, I am doing a collective reading for all 12 zodiac signs here, all the way from Aries, all the way to Pisces, combined into one particular reading. And I think tomorrow would be a good idea that I do individual readings for each individual sign. That would be actually nice. So maybe all four, the four majors. Do it for fire, water, air, and earth. Okay. I'm just going to clarify these cards and just get some more clarity here around these healthy choices. Around these healthy choices. Around these healthy choices. Around these healthy choices. Divine consciousness allows us to tap into the frequency, allows us to see what we need to see. Spirit, help us get clear, concise messages here. Okay, Gwenzagalani. Nine of Swords in reverse, that's good. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, not so good. Okay. King of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, I do feel that some of you are working on kicking a habit here. Some of you may have taken some time here to really work on your vices here. And you're giving me the energetic confidence of saying, Coco, I'm trying to find new ways of managing my stress. I cannot be in this energetic confidence of, man, stressed out, I need to run to vices. If I'm stressed out, I need to go to whatever it is that I run to, whatever it is that you're doing compulsively here. The energy that I'm feeling here as well with this Ace of Pentacles here being in reverse here, you're still looking. It's giving the energetic confidence. You haven't found whatever it is to put in a replacement for it. You're still looking here. You're still having this energetic confidence of Five of Pentacles here. You may feel an energetic confidence of lack. I see you guys restraining yourself. There's a lot of restraint here being used here, and it's almost like there's a higher calling for this. You're not doing this on your own here. You're feeling it's almost towards your soul's mission here. I don't know what in Kulumano but it's somebody here that I could be speaking to with that message. That sounded like a very personal message and directed to a very few people here in the live. Okay, happy with that. But the healthy choices are looking good. Spirit, will the collective find a solution here? Moving forward with regards to these healthy choices? Yeah, I feel so, collective. I really feel so. I'm hearing quite strongly, it's not really for you to try find the solution, collective. It's more of an exercise for you to sit with your emotions, sit with these uncomfortable feelings that you have within you, and just sit with them. Like literally just sit with them. You know, they don't need you to drink, they don't need you to smoke, they don't need to utilize any vices at this present moment in time. Just sit and observe and see how they make you feel. A strong energetic confidence as well. I'm feeling that if you journal, journaling is coming up out here. There's something here that you guys need to journal here to almost release. Okay, excellent. This love call here, Spirit. Clear, concise messages here on the love call. Clear, concise messages, please, here on the love call. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Ooh, the Magician. Some of you are still the High Priestess here. Oh, this is interesting. Ooh la la. All right, some of you guys are very single. Very single. And there's somebody here hiding. There's the high priestess. The divine masculine is hiding away from you, or is maybe observing you, or is just taking their time, or is, because there's definitely a love offer here. Here's the Page of Cups. This is definitely a new person. Dimples, my angel, I'm not taking any questions at the present moment. All right, I am doing a collective reading for all 12 zodiac signs. All right, my angel. Thank you so much. All right, let's carry on, collective. So, such a strange energy. I'm feeling, as I say that, I'm feeling Spirit almost saying, no, Coco, lo muntu lo is expressing love. This person is sending messages of love ngendlela yakhe. This person is thinking of you absolutely. Ooh, and they're feeling like informing you. Because the King of Wands is sitting here thinking, I'm sick and tired of waiting. It gives energetic contours of somebody here that could have been studying you for some time. Somebody here who they're reserved. I'm seeing somebody who's reserved. I'm seeing somebody here who knows that you're a person. There's no doubt about that. I'm seeing somebody here who continues to manifest you, and you come wrapped in the perfect gift. But at the same time, I'm not sure why the magician is looking like this. The magician should be happy. Togoza to piwe. We are still digging, Mutso. We'll find out. Togoza to mango. Togoza to mangwane. Togoza bandabadala. I'm quite intrigued by the magician because, the magician usually looks straight at us. The magician usually looks straight at us with a lot of confidence, with all of that go and chutzpah. But this magician here today, they're sitting in this cup of love. I'm seeing this hat or this, whatever the structure is, it looks like a cup of love. They are willing to, there's a bit of a distortion here. It's almost like there's a wrong order, or there's something not quite right about the order. I don't think it's about your person per se. I think this is regarding almost like a personal circumstance that your person is facing at this present moment. Nothing to do with your divine feminine. It looks like the divine masculine could have it's giving problems here. Something just does not make sense. We've got a hand here that's extended from underground. So mhlambe lo muntu ozayo kini bantu abathathu thokoza to Virgo, thokoza to Buhle Bezulu. Thank you so much, Piwe. This person seems like ulethwa abantu abadala. Right, we've got this hand coming up underneath, so there could be that spiritual connection to that degree. I'm almost hearing bahlangabezwa itower. Some of you are still in the tower here, collective. You're not willing to budge. You're not willing to destroy that structure. You're still definitely here. You're still showing me this card. You're still needing time to heal because of these cycles. It makes a lot of sense. You're making progress. You're saying to me, Gogo, I may not necessarily be entirely out of the tower, but at least I've made the progress to sit on top of it. Now I'm in a place where I'm accessible. Mango at very much single. Yeah, your divine masculine is definitely single. Togoza to see. Yeah. Because they definitely have an interest in you. Look at how that King of Wands is looking at you. This person is ready to pounce on you, divine feminine. Ready to pounce on you. Togoza to tulani. And they're very gracious. This is somebody here who has a lot of love. This is somebody who really knows how to love. Togoza to Salwan, Mdomdala. Absolutely, see, send me a private message, Mdomdala. We can do that. Togoza to Nelisiwe. Look at this person hiding their love. For some of you, there's somebody here in your energetic confluence that's hiding their love from you. These curtains here, the high priestess akanawo la marketing la bovu. High priestess unamamove ngwazi. Amakhethi ska high priestess ngwazi kahle. La ngibonisa wona namhlanje akona wona la hleza waveza. So this is definitely somebody here wearing their heart, possibly trying to, I'm hearing on the, no, they're not on their sleeve. They're not wearing their heart on their sleeve. They're trying to open up. They're definitely trying here to open up indeed. Molweni to unati. The energetic conference is definitely calling out here for you here, collective. This energetic confluence is definitely, yeah, with the high priestess here, collective, this is somebody ozifishile. You know, for some of you, anbazi labantu. Anbazi, but they keep telling me that they are expressing their love towards you. They are sending you messages of love. They are thinking of you, and somebody here is thinking of informing you. And you know, this is almost like somebody coming out from backstage, looking at the crowd and saying, okay, ting bale ba ingaki lapha ne crowding. Okay, all right, let me just gather my composure. Gathering the composure, have a quick babizani costume change, and then boom, this person presents themselves to you. Okay. Interesting. We move. Spirits, tell me more. What about this clock here? Why is the clock here? Yeah, some of you know this person. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, this makes sense as well. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Moon. We've got this Moon energy. Okay, I love the honesty of this person. This person is currently saying here to the collective, you know, at a very deep level here, there's parts of them that don't even know why they haven't approached you yet. There's parts of them that don't even know why they're still sitting on the tower. But the only thing that seems to make a lot of sense to them at the present moment is that they may need a little bit more time to heal. Because cycles, you know, they definitely know that they need to move into a new cycle with you. Something about them needing more time. They keep bringing me back to, Coco, we just need more time. Things are progressing in their aspects, yes, but they need a little bit more time. Sure, as Miss Shisile, I was baking today. So if you see nothing Shile, I was baking. Kitchen, guys, right? I should open up a restaurant. Hey, Kitengwe. Togoza enji. Yeah, there's this kokuzobhaka amakhekhe sike siphuze itiya la ngelinye ilanga sithi hey simamele reading la kube khala amakhekhe kagogo la. Yeah, Vero lazelaphi leyo secret leyo. Yazi uVero. Yazi mara uVero njalo na uphethe amafayile angathi athanda ukuba very intense. Ajulile amafayile kaVero anawo ngami. Oh yeah, umuthi ubonile ukuthi i-breakfast mangenza i-breakfast guys, ngenza i-breakfast engathi the ukuthi ngenza i-breakfast engathi the ukuthi mangenza i-breakfast. Nonetheless, I digress. Yeah, no, this person here, it's interesting here, collective. Look, they're still talking here about this 10 of Wands energy here. Basashuguti, look, they've closed these cycles, they've closed these doors, and it's still giving the energetic confluence of still alchemizing this energetic confluence into something beautiful. Usually the 10 of Wands, omuntu ophethe lamagodo lamakhulu. Thank you so much. Togoza to Bright. Togoza Emily. Ngizaposta la funa ngiyiposte la breakfast le ngiyenzile. Hey, no. I move, yeah. But I love this energy. 10 of Wands, this is somebody who's definitely closing cycles. Thank you so much to Yo Soil, Tokozamdumdala. Thank you to Miss Watermark for that beautiful. Thank you so much, Badabadala. Wow. Yo Soil. Aske Atole Lokoko. Ike peace. Angashiswa ilanga. Siyabonga mdumdala. So this is beautiful here. Yeah, this is still energy being alchemized here, collective. And you see this person here is still in the thick of it in terms of walking away. Eight of Cups is somebody here definitely closing cycles and walking away, looking for calmer or greener pastures, calmer waters. And this person is still there to start this new path. So sekusele kancane, guys. Until these new cycles start. I'm anticipating that by the time that this lady gets here, and look at that, it's the ladybug. The ladybug. Ladybugs are all about good luck. Ladybugs are all about nakona ancestral spiritual communication. Sometimes when they speak to you, it's always a good charm. So I do anticipate when this lady here, this is you, divine feminine, or even the divine masculine, by the time you guys get here, this is where your story starts. So for the most of you, your story hasn't started, but if it has started, well done, guys. All right. What I do see here that is coming through, though, with this time, I'm also seeing divine timing being at play here. Somebody that you've wished for is definitely coming here. All right. 9 of Cups speaks about a wish. And this 9 of Cups is healthy here. Yambona lo 9 of Cups kutunjani. Akafana lo 9 of Cups uwe shuffle tarot lo yana ubethu nje masisi sibhamtele to come nice. Last week Friday bathe nje nibushoshe. Nango 9 of Cups engimaziyo. This is definitely a dream come true. This is somebody here who comes across as very clean. Somebody here definitely who's made these healthy choices. You know, so it seems like here there's big transformations that are happening here in the background that we're not privy of. But fortunately, we can see today here in the cards. Thank you so much to Love Sparkle. Thokozani to Buhle Bezulu. Thokozani bantu abadala. Yes. Izinto zahlangana bantu abadala, yazi? No, ziyahlangana. And I love also this here. Nasis Kia. Ooh. I love that message. Okay. You know, I've been trying to ignore the message, Eti. The person who will be coming into your life almost has the need to new Kia and vula the secret treasure to whatever you guys have in terms of your abundance. I hope that makes sense to somebody here. Niu tu nipete ukia. So both of you need this index finger, you need your presence index finger to open the vault. And imali yenu is on the other side, kule vault. Okay. So maybe your finances may not be great at this present moment, the both of you. Also, again, with regards to this King of Pentacles, it's definitely something here that is here for his Katasita. This is an investment here. Umshado, guys. King of Pentacles. Pentacle energy is speaking about long-term investments. And usually there's a king here on the King of Pentacles. We've got the Divine Feminine. For some of you with this moon energy being present here, supporting this higher priestess that was here, ikona into enfihlelwe yona niyi-2. I don't think nina nifihlelene each other. Maybe niyi-2 nifihlelene. I'm almost hearing in front of each other. I want to see this moon card. Okay, so what I'm hearing here from Spirit is that some of your people, I think the last time they got a comment, this statement in a previous reading, may not feel as confident to approach you. They may not feel enough to approach you at this present moment. All right? I'm not taking any questions for anybody who's just joined me. I am doing a collective reading for all 12 zodiac signs here. Yeah. Good evening to Miss K. If you'd like any personal readings, please send me a direct message. Very happy to do a personal reading for you. Thokoza to Yo Soil. Thokoza to Stembu. Thokoza Mdomdala. No, the divine masculine knows the divine feminine. The divine feminine may not know the divine masculine, but the divine masculine definitely knows the divine feminine. Umuntu ofihlelwe kakhulu u-divine feminine, but u-divine masculine uyazi indaba. Because there you are. Thokoza to exciter. Thokoza mntu omdala. Yeah, there's something here happening behind your back here, collective. There's something definitely percolating here behind your back, definitely for your highest and greatest good. Bengisaqedelela leya sentence this yabuya futhi mangibona le card. Yeah, outside of not feeling enough, there's a feeling of lack of readiness from your person. Good evening there to Nolwandle. There's an aspect of maybe not feeling ready for all of this. All right, but Spirit is saying here, Guti, it's all about taking the plunge there. It's all about taking the plunge. You've both done a lot of growth. You've done a lot of healing. It's almost like you guys are being too careful. Okay, let's clarify these karmic relationships, or clarify the ships and cord cutting here. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Look at that. You're on 50,000 likes. You guys, one by one. All right. 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Sun. I get strongly as well, there's so many messages that come just from this. 2 of Cups speaks about definitely cutting ties from somebody that you love, right? And some of you may still feel very intertwined. Thokoza to Amy, Thokoza to Pertu. Some of you may still feel that your life, about these, I'm seeing a lot of intertwine. There's a lot of, it's almost saying, hey, Coco, it's kind of complicated. Coco, it's kind of complicated. I'm almost hearing a millennial in my ear speaking like that and saying, and you know how they are, it's like by Bizan, about my 2000, and not to stereotype or to bash anybody, but I'm hearing that in my ear. It's like, Coco, it's just complicated, there are so many complications in my life. To start a new relationship, it's seeming like rocket science. It's almost like this person is trying to make room and organize everything for you here to make things work. Uzenenye, Thokoza to Yo Soil, Thokoza mntu omdala. Wow, love that octopus. Wow, you're leading the pack. Siyabonga mntu omdala. Anadrama mutsu. This is somebody who's trying to heal. Yabo, they're really trying to heal. This is somebody who really understands themselves. I think this is somebody who understands also the effects that decisions have on other people as well. There's not somebody here that's just going to akamgele into enazibona ukuthi unenkinga, in a manner of speaking. So they're still saying here, there's some ships as well that they can't get away from. These ships that they can't get away from, I'm seeing baby mama, baby daddy dynamics, and but I'm seeing quite a lot of drama as I say that sentence, and some of you are exhaling and holding your foreheads and you're saying, ungayilapho gogo, ungayilapho. All right, so there's a lot of a lot of that energy that I'm feeling here. So a lot of you, as we have been seeing, there will be a lot of blended families that will be blending here in the new relationships. Yabo. Thokoza mango. But it's definitely giving the energetic confidence here that they're definitely working on it. They're definitely cutting ties. They're definitely moving on. They've received what they needed and they're progressing and they're definitely making their way towards you and they should be arriving. I'm liking these last words here. They want to inform you, they're arriving, they're progressing. Even the Eight of Cups was speaking the same energetic confluence here. Okay. Three of Pentacles. With this Three of Pentacles, I got a flash of the Six of Cups. And because this was a spiritually tied union here, it's almost like there's some technicalities, some of them that still need to happen here. Definitely in the astral plane here, definitely not in our plane here that we have. But yeah, there's some things that still need to really come full circle here. It's almost done here, collective. It's almost done here. Whatever's being built here, whatever's being closed off. Yeah, like 2-3 bricks. 2-3 bricks is into what is zenzeke. And I feel that once that happens here, look at the supporting energy here. Once this person is free to fly, once this person is in a position to come towards you, nothing's going to stop this person. This person is ready to go njengamanje. Beautiful. For some of you, these people, guys, kanti why ninja? For some of you, these people fantasize about you, but these are very good fantasies. I don't see anybody taking anybody's clothes off, but it's almost like them trying to play these roles here in your life, you know? They keep placing you here, they take you out of that role, they place you here, they take you out of that role. Thokoza to love sparkle, thokoza mdomdala, uzenenye. What a lovely confetti. And a little confetti is almost confirmation here, Guti. Like that King of Cups, that King of Pentacles was saying, whoever is coming towards you now, collective, abantu abafuna ukuthelwa ngeconfetti, and iconfetti sithola emshadweni phela. When you're walking down lapha, ufuna ukuthelwa ngerice kanje njengale confetti lo muntu oza, because they're really into you. Or they will be into you when you guys definitely emerge. And what I'm seeing here as well from Spirit, definitely a very big disclaimer here for the collective and very spiritually inclined people that are really on this walk, and things are looking a bit, hey, we don't even know what's going on at this present moment in time. Spirit is saying here, isikhathi masingakabi right, nothing is going to work, even if it is the right person. Right? So you need to allow the process to unfold organically. Don't force anything. Don't push anything. Musuwazi uyazi. Chill. Shaya umoya. Chill. Shaya umoya. Thokoza to Love Sparkle. Thokoza mdomdala. Thank you so much for those gifts. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yes. Thokoza to Boenshi. Hopefully I said your name correctly, Mdomdala. Yeah, this reading is not going to be for everybody. Yeah. Lately, my guides are really channeling into the people who are really spiritually gifted, heightened in their gifts, in the esoteric journey, here for a very specific soul and spiritual mission here. So if the readings are not connecting with Ngesinyiskhathi, it may be because of that, Mdomdala, you know. So that's why the collectives are sounding the way they're sounding. It doesn't sound like a normal thing that normal people are facing on a day-to-day basis. I mean, normal humans will say, no, yeah, things will always be like this. Empilweni, go for it. Challenges are challenges. Yabo. Thokoza to Magesh Christina. Yeah. And everything that's happening here is happening for highest and greatest good. It's definitely going to make you happy when the time is right here, collective. Look at even the sun. Look at the sun. Confirming what I'm saying is that you guys can see your happiness. it's almost like you're seeing it through a peephole kwamanje. Angakayitholi go ahead to explore. So they're almost saying, just relax. You just got here, just relax. Just relax. In the Julius Malema voice, just relax, please, 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 please. Just relax. Thank you so much, Lola. Yeah, and all of this is due to just the wrapping up of these karmic relationships. I'm not even going to clarify these karmic relationships because these karmic relationships, Lana, judgment has been called on them. Judgment has been called on these karmic relationships, and it's just all being closed off. Again, there's a trumpet call here on these past relationships here. On these past karmic, there's a trumpet call here. And my Bible study fundis who are like me, who know what a trumpet call is, y'all know. My shayiwe a trumpet call. Oh, hopefully I said that right. So many people speaking in my head at the moment. Nonetheless, we're here. There's a trumpet call here, collective, on karmic relationships. There's time that is needed here. Just a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time I'm hearing. And your guides do this so that you don't lose hope. Right? There's a very strong energetic confluence, and I shift my energy and my tone because you guys bring this energy now to the fore. That you guys may feel that you've been left out, abandoned, ostracized, nothing good is coming your way, you're trying to apply for opportunities are not aligning to you, you're putting your best foot forward, your best foot forward may not feel good enough, it's almost like everything you're trying to touch almost disintegrates into dust, and it's a very strong energetic confluence layer. It almost feels like you guys want to give up. Yeah, I'll allow tears for this segment because it's quite emotional, this energy that I've felt here quite strongly here for the collective. Some of you just want to give up. I'm seeing the collective almost take stock of all of the efforts that you've been putting in over the previous years. You're almost saying to me, Yaz Goko, it doesn't make sense to be where I am right now in Bilweni because Gensugut, Gazamugut, 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 ay, kuyala mntu mdala. Kahle kahle kwenzakalani ngoba sesi-cleanse, sa-cleanse gogo, si-consulte, sa-consulta gogo, sacaba abanye sacaba, sazama ukuthatha ezinye izinto ezingenabungozi. I'm not going to add anything onto izinto ezobungozi because to candy floors, yabo. And Spirit wants you to understand one fundamental thing and one thing that you need to take away from that particular feeling and that emotion that you're feeling at this present moment in time. One, your soul purpose and your soul mission needs this rigorous pressure, rigorous beating, rigorous almost extremes, because you're like a diamond here being pressured, and a petroleum liang borash, I'm with 88%, and I wanted to enter the end of the live with asking Oguti, how did the collective to the divine feminine that has had the experience of giving birth naturally. I would have liked to hear how you felt during the 38th week to the 40th week. And I definitely will get a new phone, guys. I'll definitely get around to doing that. With Bankali Live, I think I was on 80% or something, but yeah, we're using my phone to fly the drones today and all of that stuff. So Mhlambe that's why ihlupha. But with that being said, the second bit of advice that Spirit was saying here was that be mindful, collective ukuthi. So Hanang, so Tola Moral, first and foremost, they want me to line it like that. But ezinye izinto are not working because you are not aligned to them. There's a misalignment here to izinto zakho. So if you're in alignment, collective, nezinto zakho that you've been called here on this earth to do, ilapho izinto zakho zizoqhuma ke kahle. Now the big question that comes after that statement will then say, hey gogo, yazi wakhuluma amagama amakhulu ke mntu omdala. I-alignment le okhuluma ngayo mntu omdala ngiyithatha phi? Ngoba ngisabathe ngithi ngathi angiyiboni le alignment okukhulunywa ngayo. Ngiyezwa abantu bayakhuluma ukuthi you must be aligned. You must know ukuthi kwathini. Uyayibona? I can help with that. Yeah. There's this particular service that I do offer. I can identify your gifts for you. I can identify your soul's mission for you. I can identify your life's path for you. I can definitely make a lot of things make sense for you in the readings that I definitely offer. And this particular segment here, Domdala, will be purely for your alignment. Yebo, ukhuli athi kwaze kwanzima gogo ama-alignment asaze senze imanje injalo mntu omdala. Yeah, no, I felt that energy, it's almost like people who always say, Togoza to heals, Togoza Miss Watermark. It's almost like to people who always say to you, no, just heal. It's easy for someone to tell you to just heal, but if they don't give you the tools to heal, where do you start healing? Everyone in All right. Let me